Self-acceptance. Self-acceptance always seems to come with conditions. We tell ourselves, I'll only be able to accept myself when I'm thin and beautiful. I like myself when I'm perfect. I'll be good enough when I'm going to a top college, when I'm working at my dream job and making a lot of money. I'll accept myself when I'm in a relationship and find someone who loves me. And so we wait and wait, putting our happiness on the back burner. The problem with conditions, however, is that they are often unrealistic and unobtainable. If we put our lives on hold trying to achieve them, we'll be waiting for self-acceptance for forever. The truth is that who you are in this moment is good enough. Placing judgment on yourself doesn't help you move forward, and it doesn't feel very good. All it does keeps you stuck. You need to know that there is nothing wrong with who you are. There are no set rules dictating what makes a person acceptable or worthy. Everyone is unique and no one is perfect. You aren't good or bad or better or worse than anyone else. You're just different. And it's that differentness that adds to the beauty and diversity of life. Self-acceptance isn't about getting to a certain place or meeting a standard. It's about letting go of who you think you should be and giving yourself permission to be exactly who you are. You find self-acceptance when you realize that making mistakes and having flaws doesn't make you a failure, it makes you human. It takes recognizing that your self-worth isn't something you earn, but something inherent. As a living, breathing human being who inhabits this earth, you have value. You exist, and therefore you matter. You find self-acceptance when you stop comparing yourself to others, by recognizing that as a unique human being there is nothing to compare. You have an individual set of strengths and talents and insights. You have things to offer this world that no one else can share. These things are what make you special. They make you important, and they make you irreplaceable. There will always be someone smarter or less intelligent than you, someone thinner or larger than you, someone richer or poorer than you, someone more talented or less skilled. But there will never be another you. Your individuality isn't something to be ashamed of, it's something to embrace and celebrate. You find self-acceptance when you let go of self-doubt and start believing in yourself. You find it when you stop seeking perfection and start working towards progress and growth. You find it when you recognize that life is filled with ups and downs, and that just because you slip and fall doesn't mean you can't get back up and try again. You find it when you stop fixating on all the things that could go wrong and start holding on to all the things that could go right. Finding self-acceptance may not be easy, but it's possible. It's a process, and it's a long one. It takes time and constantly challenging the thoughts telling you that you aren't good enough. It takes recognizing that you are deserving of the same kindness, love, and acceptance you give so freely to everyone else. You are not an exception. You have infinite self-worth. You always have, and you always will.